singling me out. It's called selective enforcement. There's no reason for it. It's absolute bias.
It's based on your behavior, Eli.
Everybody.
You know exactly what you're trying to do.
Again, I'm not conversating with you.
Eli, you need to
I don't want to have a conversation with you. I'm filming these. Why are you blocking my camera?
Back there.
I can film right from right here, where this man is too, right? I can walk along this citizen, right? Just like him?
Keep moving.
Keep moving? Like this man? See, I'm selective enforcement.
Trimet property, are you using Trimet?
Yes, I am.
Okay, where's your fare?
I just showed it to the inspector.
You've been standing here, several trains have passed, you haven't got on any of them, so obviously you're not using Trimet property, so you need to leave. You understand?
That's not the case. I mean, you say, obviously I'm not, I'm
You
using
want me to
it.
get a Trimet supervisor to explain it to you, because obviously you don't trust me?
If they don't believe that I'm using the train right now, then that's the case. I mean, I will go ahead and file a lawsuit.
3 trains have passed.
I understand.
And you haven't used any of them.
And I'm filming the police right now.
The blue line and the green line
I paid
have all come
for a
through.
ticket
It doesn't matter, you can't just stand
to
here and
use
loiter.
Trimet
You can't
property.
loiter on here.
I'm not loitering.
What are you doing?
And I will make that case to a judge.
That's great. Why don't you leave Trimet property and you go make that case to a judge?
Sure. Have a good day, sir.
Inside the gate. It's just a 10-second clip.
Who are you talking to?
To the man nodding, appreciating me filming.
Are you going to leave Trimet property?
606, copy.
Eli.
They do not get to dictate your travel.
Actually, when you're on private property, you can't.
I paid for it.
So you're not using it?
I am.
You are using it?
Yes, I am.
So which train are you waiting for?
It's none of your business, officer. Ask everybody else.
It is. I'm a transit officer.
As soon as that's a requirement that I have to tell you where I'm coming and going, then I will do so.
No, I don't care.
Then, I'm not going to answer any more questions.
You're actually going to use Trimet.
You can see I am. You know who I am. I'm filming the police, and I'm using Trimet today. I bought a ticket so I could film you guys. How about that? Just like when the Oregonian...
Radio.
Well, I'll just have to repeat it then to a jury. If you arrest me, violate my civil rights, and I'm serious. I have a lawyer now.
Because you're not using Trimet property. You can stand right over there and video from over there.
I'm not just some fucking poor black dude you can pick on.
That has nothing to do with it, sir.
Well, tell that to Mark Kruger. Tell that to the report that just came out. Listen, I know who I am and I know what the fuck is going on, man. So just leave me alone, please. Stop harassing me. I'm trying to.
I need you to understand that if you're not going to use Trimet property, you need to leave Trimet.
I understand.
Everybody that does this.
Thank you very much for the information.
So you need to leave Trimet property. You can stand right off the property over there and video from over there.
I'm using Trimet property right now.
Are you using it for Trimet purposes? Eli.
Yes, I am. Just like the Oregonian when they followed you around. Just like the Oregonian. Just like the Oregonian. When they followed you around. Everybody, I want you to get that video and put that in the comment right now. We're building evidence. We're speaking to a jury.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? Any PI?
It was the... Remember, everybody, the transit police were the ones that told me that I should start the YouTube channel.
From 2 Octobers ago. This might be link 301, but we still have it as Village at Lovejoy, but nothing for this gal. She's got 2 last names, so it's going to take me a minute to run her, but I'll let you know if I find anything. We're in your page. Great, that's one more system that's not working. I just sat down. I'm thinking it's just about over. Does anybody need Trimet over there? Hang on. No problem. 2055.
See, I get a personal security guard everywhere I go because I exercise my rights unapologetically.
Don't let you walk behind me, dude.
Why? I'm riding the train. Why don't you trust me?
Because I don't know what you're here for. You're obviously not using Trimet
This
property.
is bullshit, everybody.
Yeah, take a walk.
I don't want you, take a walk. I don't want you behind me. I have reason to believe, I documented, all right? So I have reason to not want you behind me, all right? Real reason. Stop using your qualified immunity, dude, and get a real job, okay?
Okay.
Seriously. Leave me alone.
G4 hours 99.
All right, you guys, we're here to prove a point. So far, we've got a couple officers that doing the job. I appreciate that. Maybe we'll get our bike.
Watch out, 44. 919, King looking Henry, Greeley and Holman. Greeley and Holman, 2056.
Don't shoot anybody on accident, officer, because if you're afraid of me, you should not be doing this job. Do you understand what I just said? If you're concerned about me behind your six, you should worry about the officer who actually takes his oath, who actually remembers what this country is about. He's the one with training. The only training I have is self-taught filming you and giving you as good as I get back. So again, don't shoot anybody on accident today.
She tried taking herself and she stopped.
You're very welcome.
She needs to get a gun.
Remember, that was a message for the people. 100% for the people. Well, remember what you said. That was a lie. You're not afraid of me. So if you ever do kill someone, you're going to be scrutinized. It's not a laughing matter. All right? You should not be employed. The only reason why you are is because they need psychopaths to kill for the sociopaths. Trust me, I've had 18 of them. Martin Luther King had over 30 of them. As an African-American black male, that is my destiny. And we will come back until you make a poor, perfect me.
I see the direct call holding 122 in airport way. You can show me on it. Thank you.
Remember, the only good cops left in the city today are the ones that are... Well, I don't know, but I want to say it. That is the case.
The female is now running around towards the street, yelling at the male at the street. Push the vehicle, female on the track. Okay. Yeah, they're in the northwest corner.
So we're going to keep an eye on this. Looks like Sergeant Brand is somewhere plotting my arrest. Again, I want to forward you guys all to the Columbia protest when he talks about the politicians making the decisions in Portland.
Country Fleet, we'll be over Charlie 20125. Copy.
Oh my God, this is not a game. This is my life.
Caller lives nearby hearing a female yelling for help. I think it's by the loading dock. They can't.
This is where the home is, man. Home is where the heart is.
Oh, they got a drunk patron.
Remember your foundations, where your feet stand. Food, water, and shelter, and community.
There's a right way, no block. Copy.
They could easily, if this was about fair enforcement, I want to remind you, they'd put a turnstile. They're spending way more money on enforcement than they're actually gaining. Remember, 70% of Americans are one paycheck away from losing their housing. This is by design. This is to criminalize poverty, and this is to keep you in that side. When you're going to work and you don't have a ticket, then you get it, and all of a sudden you've been criminalized, and you got to keep the cycle, and this is how it's down. They are not saving money this route. Look, this man over here just walks right onto the platform without having to pay. If this was a private business, they'd be losing money. The only reason why they're able to fund this is because the politicians have talked you into it through our taxes. The technocrats, the guys who plan this, the people who man-age it, they're man-aging your world. They're taking your resources and they're taxing you twice. I want to remind you the amount of money that went into building these open platforms for the people. And now it's just like one big bait trap. It's just one poverty bait trap. Here, we got some more coming in. Again, if you don't have a ticket, you might get shot. These guys are, you heard it earlier too, one of the officers, he said he was afraid of me standing behind him. So, if we see somebody take off running, just be careful, just be aware the bullets are going to start flying. It'd be a simple, it's very simple. All they have to do is build a fence around this. All they have to do is just allow people to ride this after they've already paid their taxes. Just let them ride this so they can get to work, so that we can build things for the people, not the oligarchs. You know?
My shorts on and all.
We got number 50 in the window and 537 painted on top.
George, that number was non-helpful person. If they call back in to the location, it'll come to.
These platforms are for transit use only, sir.
I know.
Transit use only. That means you get on the next train, otherwise you get off the platform.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Can you tell me more about that policy?
Don't get that camera in my face.
I'm sorry, sir, but I don't take threats lightly. Can you explain the policy to me? Because from what I understand, Trimet has...
transit use only.
And that's what I'm using it for.
You are?
Yes. I bought a ticket today to film the transit, just like the Oregonian when they followed the transit tickers on the. Remember that day? Have you seen that, the Oregonian piece?
No,
Sir, can you?
I don't like the Oregonian.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry, sir, but I'm just I'm not doing anything that's not well with this already been well established, not only by Trimet policy but by the Constitution.
You're on a Trimet platform. It's for Trimet use only.
I understand,
That
and that's
means
why I bought a
you get on
ticket.
the next train,
I'm using
or you get off the
I'm
platform.
using the platform.
For what?
Again, can you tell me where I have to explain to you what I have to use the platform for?
For transit use only.
And that's what I'm using for.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Just like the
Next train,
Oregonian
please,
did.
otherwise you're getting off the platform.
Listen, sir, please, if you could just point me to that policy, I'll gladly, but otherwise I don't take threats lightly.
Go on Trimet.org.
I have. And I'm asking people right now to put the comments in the description because we're building a case.
Okay.
And I want to know why I can't film the police. Why can't I have a ticket? I paid for transit use today.
Use someone's form, walk in the
You're not using
Laughlin.
for transit use.
I am.
Want to go
No, when you get on the platform, you wait for a train.
Yeah.
And then you get on the train. And then you
Okay,
leave.
okay, watch this. When this train comes in,
And you get on and go.
no. I'm going to weigh whether or not that's the train I want to catch, and if that's not the train, I'm going to catch the next one. When my business is done. When my business is done, I'm filming the
How many
police.
different colors come through your
Please stop harassing
How many
me.
colors?
Do your job. You're taking resources away. There's a train coming in. Right now we have 197 Blue Line. They're engaging me in conversation. I'm not. We have 87 in the window and 111 painted on top.
We're going to let this one go. Okay. Copy that, sir. Got it. Joyce, get him down.
Final stop for this train is Ruby Junction, East 197th Avenue.
All right.
We're good. Nobody's on it.
Yeah, we have hands on.
Stop.
Why?
Don't run up on my partners doing their work right now, okay? It's not how this works.
I'm not running up. I've been doing it for 3 years. They know me very
Hey,
well.
And I know who you are. My partners are
Then you
working
should
right
know
now.
that
I'm giving you
every-
a lawful order to give them space, okay?
I
They
know.
need space to do their job.
I'm having
you
a
running up
conversation
on them
with
is
you.
not going to happen. I'm not having a conversation
I'm not
with you.
going to run up on them.
We're not having a conversation. I told you to stop, okay?
told me not to
Please
run up
stop.
on them.
No, I said please stop.
And
Please stop.
you said not to run up on your partners.
Please stop, okay? Can
Am I
you go
being
that
detained?
way? I'm asking you if you can go that way. It'll be really help us out. Thank you.
Am I interfering?
I asked you to stop and you did, so you're not. So I appreciate it.
Okay, can you find ECIT, please?
Do you not understand? I politely asked you to please wait over here while
I'm filming an arrest.
You can work. You can
I
film
can't
over there.
film the arrest.
I asked you to go over there and take care of your business, okay?
I understand what you're saying, but I'm not interfering.
Well, if you understand, then do it.
Why
You just
would
said
I?
you understood.
I hear what you're saying.
You
but
said you understood.
I'm filming. I have.
Now you understand
That's
what I'm
my
saying?
job.
You understood me. What is it?
Again, I'm sorry, sir. I'm not trying
not
to
asking you
interfere.
for an apology.
I'm asking you to do your job.
I am doing
And
my
not
job.
focus your energy and selectively enforce what you're
You
said
are
you
doing
know
that.
me. Your body language right now tells me that you're very aggressive.
You obviously don't know how to read body language.
60%. You're squeezing your hands. You'll see
That's
it.
because I'm holding something.
Okay, I don't want to
holding a
communicate.
piece of garbage.
I'm just trying to film the police. I don't want to have a conversation with you.
You can see my
Excuse me.
me.
I'm walking.
Please stop for a second.
Why
okay?
can't I walk
Let
and
them get
follow
off
them?
the platform safely in a safe manner.
They are. I am. I'm not preventing them.
I asked you to please
How
wait
am
over
I
here.
stopping them?
Did
I'm
I ask
filming.
you? That's
How
fine.
is that
Thank you for
not
filming.
safe?
Because I asked
Because I'm
you.
going to expose you as a criminal?
I'm not a criminal.
Excuse me then. Am I being
Please
detained?
stop. I asked
Allow
you
me to travel.
to give them the space they need
They
to do
have
their
the
job.
space. They're across the street. And all of the video cameras will show that. How dare you?
Okay, 824, I'm going to keep you going. Sorry about that.
This is it. We're going to file a complaint. We're done here. We've gotten the evidence that we need. They can't do their jobs without camera. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, sir.